I've been called chat more times in this server than anywhere else.
It's
Stream
so
is
funny.
live.
And it's not even on purpose.
Man, this is
Not
so
even on
weird.
purpose.
I haven't streamed in 2 years.
People are like, who's this dude?
Who is this guy?
I don't remember.
God, if
Do you
anybody...
remember? Oh,
I remember. If anybody that, like, that used to watch my stuff hops into this, I'm gonna be very surprised. I'm gonna be surprised if anybody watches it.
I don't want to start a stream because I know what's going to happen is my old group is probably going to watch it and be like, how have you been?
No.
Just patronizing, how have you been?
I had a friend who I don't talk to anymore. Actually, the person who like made most of my Minecraft skins. I asked them for so many skins, but they streamed. And obviously, when they would stream, I'd like be in the chat or whatever, and hanging out with them. And there was a group on a larger public server that we played on that was very toxic, and because of that, like, we all like kind of quit it because, again, very toxic. But like, a year after the fact, or might have even been 2 years at that point, they are like in her chat and just start like bringing up drama from like 2 or 3 years ago. It's just like,
What's
dude,
even the point at that point?
why? It's like, people like, leave me alone. It wasn't even like directly targeted towards her, it was targeted towards me. It's like, leave me alone. I'm just a girl.
I'm just a girl.
I'm just a girl in the world. I mean,
That's my new favorite bit.
I told you what happened with my last server that I was the event person at.
Yeah.
One of the people from that group was on one of my new group's streams, basically saying, "Oh, I could tell you so many horrible things about him."
That's awful.
I'm like, why would you do that? Why would you go into someone's stream? And that person was supposed to be, they thought they were my friend. They kept saying how good a friend that they were to me, and I eventually turned around and said, "You're not a good friend to me. I just want to be clear. We're not friends." And that's when they kind of blew up at me and left the server. And I was just like...
This person, like, they were a pretty decent person. They just, like, were a really friend. It was like, everything was my fault whenever, like, something happened. They could never take accountability. It was just like, at that point, like, when I got to college, I was just like, okay, I'm kind of done with putting up with this. So I was just like, I'm done. You've been really crappy. Bye.
Bye.
It's like, I do miss them, but like, I think I'm better off without them.
Yeah, that's like the thing that I'm still trying to learn too. Like, sometimes I just gotta cut people off.
Yeah.
I have gotten to the point where I have a chronic illness, so I'm not going to live for as long as everyone else. So to put it lightly. So I've come to terms with the fact that if you're not worth my time, I can't waste time on you. And I know it sounds horrible, but if you're not going to respect me, get out of my life. And so I have, through COVID, I lost a lot of friends. I probably have like one left. And honestly, going from like a group of 21 to like one was rough. But I realized that don't even look after each other. So...
Hey, you have us now, so like...
Yeah.
Teehee.
Teehee.
And the last group, well, I had the issue of just... Like, 75% of them were over the age of 18. But then there's the 25 that aren't. And because I was the owner, I had to, like, be super vigilant of the... Miranda sings ukulele situation.
Oof.
That's why I make those jokes all the time, because I literally, that's all I could think about every time I got on the server is, are you having an appropriate conversation with this teenager? to my staff and to other adults there, because it happened once where they made made an inappropriate joke, and I was like,
yeah, I will
you
say,
just
thank
called
God,
a 17-year-old hot.
I believe there's only 2 people on the server who are underage, but like we used to have more because I was like, I don't care, like, I don't care when I'm playing Minecraft with other people, like, I don't really care who joins, I want to see who joins, honestly. And then the children acted like children, I was like, oh, so that's a no from me, dog.
Yeah.
I had to remove them. I had an IRL friend who was playing, for some reason, again, my age, you know, an adult. He, for some reason, got, like, really buddy-buddy with, like, the kids. And I was like, okay, like, why are you choosing, not like in, like, a creepy way, just like why are you choosing to spend time with people who are acting like the most immature people ever? Why do you prefer that than actual adults? It's like, I'm still friends with this guy, but it was just, like, one person like continuously like would bother people like every day. There would be something new that happened, and it just got to the point where like it kept happening, and I was just like, okay, you need to go because I can't keep dealing with this.
It's also important as adults, as people, like, we have to kind of protect the younger ones from people who are like Dr. Disrespect and Miranda
Yeah.
As much as we like to say, oh, it's not our problem, they're not our kids, as soon as you let them on the server,
You still have
Yeah,
like,
kind of are your responsibility.
exactly.
but,
You
like,
have to watch out for people.
It just got to the point where it's just like I can't be dealing with babysitting. Like
Yeah, that's
not like
it.
watching out for them, just like I don't literally like I can't be dealing with
No,
babysitting
it's
anymore.
understandable not being a habit, because if you don't have time, effort, if you don't have the mental capacity, or if you just don't know, you don't want to be that person that's always watching out for it, it's okay to be like, I don't want to do this.
I did not want to be. Oh my god.
Bam!
It's a mace. It's a mace. When I saw a bonk, I was like, mace. And I was just like, I didn't want to be like having to make sure they were following the server rules all the time. It's just like, if you can't follow the server rules when they're this basic, like, it's just not worth my time.
Honestly,
I recorded a season called Mystic SMP, and I did it at the start of this year. However, the amount of drama and shit that went on, not with me, like, I stayed out of it. I played an inchling, like a really small dog. I was
I got that dog in me.
I was Sophie Woof. And I made it like an animal spa with all the other animal type origins. And we stayed out of the drama because the drama was about lore and their story. And we decided just to go off and make our own story, but we watched, and it was insane. They were calling each other, like, all the racist slurs, all the homophobic slurs.
It's crazy how, like, I don't know if uptight's the right word, but, like, when people think that they're right about something, they will, like, turn straight villainous about it. And, like, I'm not...
stubborn as well.
Yeah, absolutely. One of my, like, I was telling my girlfriend this, like, literally, my most toxic trait is if I hate somebody, I will seek out reasons to keep disliking them.
That is so real.
Same. I will say, I know everyone has been getting on Mr. Beast's case. I'm taking like a little bit of schadenfreude, happiness out of it, because I never liked him. I don't like fake people, and I can sense. It's like sixth sense, and I didn't know all my friends liked him, and they're like, why do you hate him so much? I'm like, I don't hate him, I just don't believe him. And then all of a sudden all this came out, and I'm just looking at my friends like, I'm not going to say a word, but you know exactly how I feel.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely, like, with you there, because, like, I liked him when he was more real.
Yeah,
like,
he was
5 years
at some
ago.
point.
Like, was, like, kind of, like, the tipping point when he, like, started dipping into that, like, fake territory more and more.
When he decided that YouTube was...
like, yeah. I just got to the point where I was just like, okay, this is, like, so fake. I'm personally just, like, giving away, doing nice things for content, I personally don't vibe with that. Like, that
I also want to say to people, people saying that he does charity work, that is great. A lot of it is tax deductible.
Exactly. That's something
like,
that not a lot of people realize.
If you're doing a nice thing and shoving a camera in someone's face, you're not
really
doing a nice
nice
thing to be a good person. You're just doing it to make yourself look good.
And look, he was probably encouraging other people to go out there and do nice things as well, but he was also encouraging people to go out there and make clickbait and pranks, and YouTube has took a different turn because of that. But, you know, here we are now.
I know, it's just like hearing all like the crap that's happened. It's just like, oh man, like, I'm not surprised in the slightest.
Yeah. That's why I've avoided like clickbait titles, clickbait thumbnails, all that kind of stuff. Yes, I know that means I'm not going to become as popular as someone like Mr. Beast or even anyone close to him. But I enjoy what I make and I like the look of it, and
That's
if
how
it
I feel
doesn't
about it
make me
too.
feel gross.
And there are people that will appreciate you more for that because, again, they also like that. They don't want that in their feeds.
I have that for my Cozy Craft channel. I have a few like regulars who appreciate. They're like, you're real. If you don't like something, you'll let us know rather than, oh, I want this game to one day, you know, recognize me and let me go to their events and stuff. I'm like, I don't care. If they don't like that, then they don't like me, you know?
I have done clickbaity things for one of my videos once, and it was a joke. I don't think I could ever see myself doing it real.
It just sometimes feels gross to do.
Yeah.
For me, at least. So, I've avoided
In
it
other news, terraforming's going pretty well.
Good.
I've been mining tough for like 20 minutes.
Just like raw,
I
from
can
the
see
ground
that.
or a trial chamber.
Just from the ground. I'm not gonna mess with those child chambers. That's public stuff.
I would say we tried that last season, and I was getting upset because someone had completely ruined a child chamber. It looked hideous. And then I'm like, you know, this season, I don't give a shit.
I mean,
it's gonna get ruined.
My bad, gamers. That's me most of the time.
I really
probably
want to
was
go
you,
through
but-
one and steal the copper, but like, I just don't want to be that guy. If someone's already doing it, I'm just gonna join in though.
The one at spawn
Yeah.
I've been tearing out.
I'm gonna go get me
Oh,
some
yeah.
of that copper then
We saw.
here in a little bit. Oh yeah, we saw.
It was a shock, and it gave me great content to be like, what the fuck? What did they do?
Guys, new Minecraft glitch.
That's like all been me. That's my trial chamber.
Well, if you
My
don't
next-
mind, I'm gonna go help myself to some copper then.
Yeah,
'Cause,
yeah,
like-
feel free to take a bit.
At some
'Cause,
point,
like-
I need to do ominous for bottle. 'cause
I
that's
want to
the
get a
right one.
5 one so that we can do the village again.
Yeah. That's gonna be an
Thankfully,
event.
villagers are
We need
protected,
everyone.
So.
But we need everyone.
Ooh,
for that.
diamonds.
And I think we're gonna do the one closer to your house, Furrball, or
Yeah.
like a village
There's
far
no
away.
villagers over there anymore.
There's
There's one.
Yeah, there's one little guy, and I don't know if he counts as a village. I don't know how many villagers need to be there to
I-
count as a village.
A kill count, but like, I don't think it would. I think it's. I don't know.
I wouldn't be against like spawning one like at my place, but again, also I don't know if it counts as a village because I only have 2.
I think two.
Yeah,
definitely
two's
counts.
enough. More
Well,
than
then
one is
like
enough.
we can literally do it at my house if we want, like especially because I have a bed there and everyone can set their spawn.
Yeah, I think you would have to get like a group of 6 or so, just to.
I just want my-
Anyone want to join and get killed by lots?
Yeah, I just need to. By the way, have y'all
Yeah,
seen my
it'll
new
be a
farm?
while.
I am so proud of it.
I have. It's-
I did. I had it on my video recording. I'm just like, look at it. I even did a harvest for you.
I am so proud of this little farm. Like, it's in an area that, like, originally I was like, I'm not gonna, like, take this. Like, the rest of this can be, like, for, like, public. But then, like, I saw the little hill, and I'm like, I need to, like, claim this. And it's like,
Okay.
Sorry, I'm with you. I just found like I found the perfect spot to build, and I'm just like finally like so happy with it. I wasn't even gonna get on today. I was gonna play Stardew Valley, but I was like, I'll get on, and then I found this spot, and I'm just like, oh my god.
I was gonna play on my Switch today, and then I was like, eh.
I was gonna edit full Final Fantasy videos. Woo.
Today
Smash,
was going to be a Stardew Valley day, but
Smash
like
made me angry.
Mash made me angry.
Literally, I've been trying to play a snake to like learn how he works, and like I just keep getting killed. It doesn't help that I haven't played Smash in like 2 years.
Smash and pass.
Smash,
Smash.
smash, smash, smash.
Oh my god, you smashed me.
I need to find me a swamp beam. Oh my god. There are these Minecraft YouTubers I watched like a decade and a half ago, and like their slang
And
is
they're all
like
pedophiles now?
no. One of them's a struggling musician, and the other one owns a coffee shop.
oh,
Oh.
But like their like slang has been like ingrained in my brain for years. So I like cannot call a swamp biome a swamp anymore. It's a swamp beam.
Swamp beam.
Swamp beam. I literally
Give me
just
one
like let
moment.
it
I've
slip.
got to go do a recording. I'll be right back.
Right. I need to find me a swamp. I want some mangroves.
Definitely check the die map. It's very helpful.
You know what? I would, but I'm streaming.
True.
And I don't have access to my other monitor because that's where my OBS is.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fine.
Ooh.
I can check for you.
Hello, I see some cobble pillars in the river near my house. We're gonna have to go through this again.
No.
God, I'm gonna go check it out. Someone's probably building a bridge.
Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, I see that now.
What do we got over here? Oh, cool. They're connecting both sides of the river. Yeah, I see. Not to my side, thankfully. I'd have to complain, but I have to bring this up with the HOA.
HO in the Minecraft server?
Yeah.
Hey man, it can happen with the shopping district.
Yeah, exactly. I like seeing how people like build and stuff in a server. That's
I do
part of
too.
what I miss. Like, I miss just getting on and just like floating around and like looking at stuff.
Where is the nearest?
I wonder if sand has any
swamp? I'm
iron that I
assuming-
can
okay.
take.
You want a normal swamp or a mangrove?
Mangrove, I want the trees. And the mud.
Okay, nearest mangrove is negative 11,000, negative 650. I'll put it in chat.
Alright. I'm gonna check out.
Not a negative 11,000. No, negative 1,100. That's
Yeah.
what I meant.
I'm gonna check out Sand's iron farm because he said I could take from it. If he's got enough, I'm gonna take a little bit.
But also buy from me, stimulate the economy.
You know what? That's probably better because I need a lot. I need to make my beacon.
Oh yeah. I should do like a beacon package. Like make it like a deal. Like
Honestly,
when I get
those
shulker boxes, I'll just sell a shulker box with a two stacks and 36 iron blocks.
I was on a server a little bit ago that was like supposed to be like a mimic to Hermitcraft, and when someone had a beacon shop and it sold very, very good.
Oh yeah, I'm planning on doing beacons again. I love beacon shop. What I was literally I kid you not. The last thing I was working on was the wither skeleton farm,
Oh.
so I could open up the new beacon shop because Greg had left. I was in the middle of working on it. I was like, I'm gonna get on and do the wither skeleton farm today, and then
Bye bye.
I was done.
Yeah,
I was
that's
no.
like I think I'm the only person that was happy for that server to like destroy itself, because genuinely I hated where I lived.
Yeah, no. If you don't have a good spot, it definitely makes it so much harder to play.
Just turned on free cam by accident trying to change my camera view.
Oh, again, that's a part of why I was like, I can't build in that valley. It's fun, but I think I finally found a good spot.
I need to do some
And
like chest
I'm
organizing.
just flattening now, and
Oh, I still have your flint and steel. I should probably take that. Well, it's a
it's
flint and
fine,
steel.
I
It's
have
not like a
another
diamond.
I have another one. It's fine. You're good.
I still haven't gotten my girlfriend to like look at my computer because there is a reason that I like asked for those like for her to be added so I could get her mob head.
Yeah,
I
you
really
just
want to
gotta,
like troll her with it.
You just gotta show her head just around.
Exactly. I'm like, I'll be like, hey Haley, can you check this out real quick? And just like her mob head will just be in the background, not the focus.
She's like, excuse?
She's like, why is that there? Like, oh, just don't worry
Why
about
is it on a pike?
it.
No reason.
No reason, just.
No reason whatsoever. It's eat time. I don't have a bed with me. I need something to eat.
All right, I'll eat. I was literally walking right at my bed anyway, so.
I'm currently making the table for our mysterious discussions.
Ooh.
Crap, I can't remember what it's called.
Where is
The
it?
doomsday room.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
I was gonna go raid the trial chamber for the copper. That's what I need to go be doing. 'Cause-
Sorry, I just can't get over. I found the base spot for me.
You found
And
the
that feels
spot?
so good.
He's very happy with his base.
Yeah.
That's how I am right now. Like, I genuinely like. This is one of the favorite bases I've ever had. My world that I referenced that I like moved. Whenever I'm on a server and like it shuts down and they get the world to download, I will like use a chunk editor and trim my base out and like plop it into that world. And I'm definitely gonna do that with this.
Nice.
And it like it's
like in the world that you talked about that you took from your PS3 or
yeah. Like it sounds
Yeah,
like something that doesn't work, but like if you know what you're doing, if you know what you're doing, you can make shit like
with,
really meld well.
They made it so that like terrain generation like whatever merges better now.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it works. I will say that was the funniest time because I had a I made a world like in 117. Unfortunately, don't have it anymore because my hard drive got corrupted or whatever. I was like, oh great. But it was the funniest time. Made a world in 117. Then when 118 came out, obviously new chunks or whatever. There was just like monuments like spawning in grass. It was just like it was like a 4x4 chunk or whatever of ocean, and
that's
then a
amazing.
monument in it. And I was like, huh?
One
That's
day,
why I haven't got mine either. My hard drive corrupted, so my old world are gone.
one day I'm
That's
gonna hop
hardcore.
onto my PS3 world while I'm like in the Discord and like stream it to you guys so you can see like
No,
that
for
messed
sure.
up trunks.
I want to see this.
I will like
can always,
genuinely.
I can definitely like screen share some of my old SMP worlds because I do have a couple on my computer because I always download them.
Yeah, I like to do that too. Like, I see that you play with Essential. I could literally just straight up invite you to it so you could see it.
True. I should add you. Let me
All
do
I'm
that.
gonna say is, if you want to see
that's
my old
interesting.
worlds, YouTube.
That's
yeah.
something I'm worried about, like, happening to my stuff. Is it corrupting? Because I've had this computer since 2018, and I've upgraded it, like, in the time since. But, my hard drives, for a while, I'm very poor. Like, I'm, like, just barely scratching by sometimes. So I didn't get SSDs. I have actual hard drives in my computer.
Oh shit.
So I make in my Minecraft install, I think I've moved it to my SSD, but for a while it was just straight up on a hard drive, and I was so like worried of my world getting corrupted because like I've had it since 2015. It means a lot to me.
You gotta get it like on a thumb drive for like a real.
That's what I've been doing. I've been backing it up like every once in a while. I haven't done it in a little bit because like I haven't been playing on it.
Yeah.
So-
No. I will say I am doing much more frequent downloads of the world this time. Because I don't want what happened last time to happen again.
It's come to my attention that I'm not really sure where the trial at spawn is. I think I
Really?
walked right past it. Yeah, I've only done it that one time. Yeah, I just walked right past it. I think I even like I think there's a sign in front of it, and I just like ignored it. No, this is a sign on someone's chest.
I have actually put like I made a staircase down because well, actually, technically I made a staircase up from it, so
Yeah,
there's a staircase somewhere. It's
I
like
think I
in
found
a
it.
cave looking thing.
I'm going down right now. Something that I want to do, just like
Because
to
you
look
still have
around.
keys to do, don't you?
I'm not even gonna like. You know what? I might as well do that while I'm here too. I was gonna just steal copper, but I might as well
Honestly,
make.
that one would be cool.
Do I have?
Because
any
I've seen
cakes?
people like making like quote unquote like farms out of it.
Yeah.
I would be interested to like do something with this one like once it's completely torn apart.
Honestly, like
Might be
I'm
fun.
willing to
I
help
don't
too.
have any cakes.
I think I have
table.
one key left, so I'm gonna go back home and grab it, and
I need
just
2
like see
cakes
what
for the
happens.
Anyone
You
have
gotta
cakes?
build a
Let me
cake
know.
shop, even if it's not
Yeah,
profitable.
yeah,
I'll
please,
still buy.
please, I will too. I will like make a
Uh,
cake house.
I've told that if I encroach on someone else's thing, I will be murdered in my sleep.
Oh.
Have you been threatened? Do we need to like become your posse to protect you?
Yes, I've been called a bitch many times by this person when I first joined the server.
Oh.
Ooh.
We were in a call together, remember?
I block out most things. I'm gonna be so
I
honest.
think she's a lesbian. I kept calling her sassy
Oh.
lesbian.
Lonnie?
Might be.
That's the only. Oh yeah, probably. Yeah.
She owned a bakery last time, and she wants to own a bakery this time. So she basically said, "Don't even think about it."
Yeah, that's her.
And I don't want to die.
Yeah. I mean, not that you would probably be that bad of a fight.
To be honest, when I met you four in like a group chat thing, I thought that I was talking to all the mods, like Lonnie, you, Sugar, and Slime.
Slime's the only one who's not a mod there.
Oh, so Lonnie can do that. Okay. Well, I'm still to fear her now. Could have lied to me so that she wasn't.
To make him sleep a little better.
Yeah,
I need to
it's
organize.
fine. A little trauma here and there never hurt no one.
Oh, dude.
I have enough trauma.
I do too. I don't need no more.
Exactly. I don't need no trauma.
Oh, I don't think I have... Do I even... Did I make this journey for nothing? I don't think I have another bottle. And I don't want to, like, fight it if it's not, like, max rewards. I have a level 3 bottle, but... It's a level 3 bottle. Oh, man. I don't think I even have a key anymore.
No, she wouldn't actually. Like, if... I'm sure you could... Oh my god, Sugars is online. Chat.
Chat, is this real?
Is that the Sugars? Oh my god. One of the new people that joined today was like, Daddy Shug, I love your profile pic. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe the crappy ass nickname I gave him on Discord is how this person who just joins refers to him. That was the funniest thing to see.
I just call him Shug.
Yeah, that's the other. I came up with that one actually. I can take credit. Oh.
It's a very good one. Awkward silence. Oh no.
Oh, I'm gonna make a new group called Streaming, just so people know.
Alright.
You wanna rejoin it?
Yep.
Sorry, my boyfriend came in to talk.
Yeah.
He wanted attention.
Did you hear what Ruru
No, I
said?
didn't.
He made a new group so people know that I'm streaming, and we're gonna migrate over to it, I guess.
Oh, okay.
So I'll see you over there.
Sorry, I
Hello,
didn't hear
mates.
anything you had said. I was talking to boyfriend. No offense, but he kind of trumps you guys. Just-
Yeah.
Ew, the horror.
He has this thing called a genital that I like to enjoy.
What the Sigma?
And I'm pretty sure his penis is bigger than you, so...
Wow.
Wow,
Come on, man.
shots fired. He's like, excuse me, my penis is a monster!
It's a snake. Man, my snake is solid.
Monster. Snake. Is it a solid snake?
Yep. My snake is solid right now.
Oh, he hates when I make those jokes.
Ew.
but I'm like- he hates when I make those jokes, though. That he has a big penis. He's like, you know you don't have to make a joke all the time. Like, I'm sorry. As someone who doesn't, it's not fair that I get to make those jokes.
Exactly.
This is the... Well, I can't even say this is the weirdest. This is not
No,
the weirdest
I'm about to
the
say,
server has been.
you talk to Sugar.
Yeah.
That's the weirdest.
I want
I
to say
do.
something now. The thing about the beating the snake or whatever the hell you just said reminded me.
Oh, yeah.
Metal Gear Solid 2 has an Easter egg where the person who made it, Kojima, is kind of a
Yeah.
pervert. So there's like
Oh.
little there's little posters that you can find of like half-naked chicks somewhere, and if you go to like, yeah, exactly. If you go to one very specific one at the start of the game, and you like stare at it in first person and call like Otacon on the codec, like Snake is just like going ham.
I forgot you're streaming.
Yep, it doesn't matter. I already have it marked as adults,
okay.
so.
Yeah, my boyfriend's not gonna watch your stream. It's fine.
Yeah, but like Snake is just like going ham at it, and if you do it on the Master Collection for PC, you get an achievement called Snake Beater.
Why is this a thing?
I don't know, man. But when I showed that,
really want to see Snake get it on.
Yeah, people want to see Snake beat a snake.
Oh. Oh my.
Isn't that game mainly like predominantly a straight audience? Like, did they all want to watch Snake get it on?
Metal Gear Solid
gayer
has
than gays.
Metal Gear Solid is very like bisexual at times. Like, there's a part in I don't even know how to explain this. Like, Metal Gear Solid is very, very, very freaking weird. And obviously it has sex appeal for both sides. Is what I'm saying.
Good, I think.
Both sides.
But there's a part in 4. There's a part in 4 where like Snake gets like licked by another man in the middle of a fight, and it's very just like it's just like shit like that happens in the games.
And he liked it. That was the worst part.
I think he just got really confused.
I would too. Especially if a girl was to lick me, I'd be like, do I like this?
God. This makes me want to put my snake skin back on. Like, that's my autistic hyperfixation is Metal Gear Solid right now. Like, genuinely.
Mine is,
Lava AKA.
Pardon?
Mine is Lava AKA, for sure. It's not.
Actually, I'm in between ones to think about it. My last one was freaking. Oh, now I can't even remember what it's called. See, that's the problem. Once you're over with it, it's done. It's
exactly.
It's usually Doctor Who for me.
For a while, I was watching The Good Wife, and I could not watch anything but The Good Wife. And I'm like, why am I watching this? It's all about politics. I'm not a big fan of politics. It was the betrayal. I just wanted to watch the betrayal. What? A middle-aged woman being betrayed by her governor husband? Yeah.
What the Sigma?
What the Sigma?
What is that, by the way? I hear it from people. I'm like, where did it come from?
I don't know if this is the source, but there's a video of Squidward saying it.
Yeah, that's what we have in the Discord.
What the Sigma?
Squidward going.
I would say young people in their language, but I'm like, I can't even say that. My parents would like slap me and be like, "You're still young. Shut up." I think I'm technically a millennial. Still, I'm like on the cusp.
What year were you born?
I've already said it at the server. I'm 28, so.
Then yeah.
I'm technically on the cusp. I think I'm the year of the change.
Yeah, I think 96 is the year of.
Yeah. I might be 95. Yeah, 95. 95? Yeah, 95. So, yeah, so I'm just like, I don't get all the lingo and stuff, but
I don't either, man.
Where did Skibbity Toilet come from? What the fuck is it and
Oh
why?
my god, genuinely.
Somebody who made a crappy animation and... Okay, I think it honestly was like Gen Z people, like them making fun of Gen Alpha for quote unquote liking it, and therefore it's like it's more Gen Z than Gen Alpha more than anything, because it's like it's like so stupid. It's like they think that that's what Gen Alpha people like when like it. I don't know if it fully is.
You know,
honestly,
back in my day, we didn't give a shit about what generation you were in.
Yeah.
If you're a young person, you're a young person. You shut the fuck up. Respect your goddamn elders.
I'm starting to like tear down this this room.
I
in the
honestly
trap.
did not pay attention to generations until it started to become a thing with like all this Gen Z, Gen Alpha, Gen Millennial wars. I'm like, are we at war?
Only
Really?
generation stuff I care about is
Was I-
Pokemon.
Was I invited to this war? I don't remember being invited.
I wasn't conscripted.
Yeah, who was doing all the war rations? I need them now.
I have autism. I can't be enrolled.
That's true, actually.
Yep.
Sugar, I found the best.
Neither can I.
I found a better base spot for me, and it's beautiful.
Beautiful. Oh, Sugar's here.
I didn't even
No,
notice.
That's oddly
I did.
amazing.
I always notice.
I thought bro was getting schizophrenic for a minute.
Didn't smell him coming in.
I can smell this. I can taste the sugar.
Pookster.
Just
Oh.
bad, cause bad.
I don't know why. I just feel like some throw up came to the back of my mouth. I'm kidding.
I feel like we should just leave. give these two some
I
space.
can't. I can't talk. I do the whole hey babe, hey baby, what's up, baba, that kind of thing.
Hello,
It's my
sweetie.
friend. No, never sweetie. Sweetie's passive aggressive and mean. Like if I do that to him, hey sweetie, he'll be like, what did I do wrong?
Especially if you're like a gay man. That's like
Yeah, exactly.
My-
Sweetie, I just want to have a moment with you. Like, let's just have a conversation, sweetie. okay?
my girlfriend is bisexual and her brother is gay, so like I know how it is.
Mm-hmm. Or the listen.
Oh,
If you hear a gay guy say listen, run.
Furrball,
Yeah.
it's up
He
to
does not
you.
want you to listen. He wants you to sit there and take it.
What's happening?
Look at chat.
All I saw was
What's wrong with it?
it's
What
called
Sugar said.
streaming VC.
Yeah, I saw, but, like-
yeah.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care.
We've already said bad things.
Exactly.
already, and I forgot.
Yeah.
Just
we
don't just don't say like racial slurs and stuff, and then you're golden.
Exactly. Nothing that YouTube would be upset about. So everything.
Speak now
Don't
or
talk.
forever
No one
be a
should talk.
pookie.
He just wants to be with his Pookie. He's Pookie Bear.
said- And it's
His
me
Boobola.
today. I'm the Pookie Bear.
Slime's gonna murder you. just a thought.
You know that room in the trial chamber that just leads to nowhere?
Yeah.
Yeah, that room's like getting torn down as we speak. I'm just like stripping the whole place.
Oh
Well,
well.
it led to nowhere, so it's pretty useless.
I'm gonna like leave the path
I'm not
up.
finishing that sentence.
Oh god, is it something demonetizable?
I don't think so, but you know.
I'm not
Something about being
monetized
torn.
anyway. I don't care.
Something about being torn.
No, it's gonna be something about stripping.
I'll say, my Minecraft channel has like more subscribers than my Cozy Craft channel, and yet my Cozy Craft channel is the closest to being monetized. I'm like, fuck me.
I'm thinking of just like turning this into. I really don't know what I want to stream. I think that's my problem. I want to
Yeah.
do everything and like I want to play the games I like, but at the same time I also like I don't care about views, but I do care about views. And Mario Kart for a while was like what was the best for me.
Just play what you want to play because people are going to see your enjoyment as more entertaining than,
Yeah.
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 Trust me. I wanted to play everything under the sun. I was like, I have to get 100 Days out because that's what's popular. And I realized, but why? Like, if I don't enjoy it and people can see I'm not enjoying it, they're not going to want to watch me. So I just
Exactly.
do the 100 days that I want to do. Like, I saw someone, was think it's Forge Labs, did a flooded city one. I'm like, ooh, I hate the water. I have a phobia. This is going to be fun. I'll be screaming the entire time.
I really
Sharks
want dude, the ocean scares me. But you know what?
I live in Australia.
Yeah,
Spiders, snakes, sharks.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my.
Where I'm
You
from,
know, we have 5 of the 8 most poisonous animals in the world.
I would
Yeah,
not. I do
Australia.
not envy you. But where I used to live, like I'm in a different part of the country right now, and I used to live in the South in the U.S. And my state, specifically my area, I used to live in had like really poisonous and venomous I think, snakes and spiders.
Yeah.
Like, I remember one day I was cleaning out my dog's water bowl and there was just like a black widow nest in there. I was like, well, we're throwing that away. And now I'm in like an area that like doesn't have that stuff and the snakes are not venomous. So I'm like, if I still get cornered by a snake, it's gonna take a lot out of me to not try and kill it instinctively. Cause like,
question.
yeah.
Do you guys know black widows? Not black widow, redback spiders?
I feel like I've heard of them.
I've definitely.
Are they the really poisonous Australian spider?
Well, that's what I was gonna ask you. Do you think you'll die from redback spider bite?
I don't know.
Probably it's Australia.
No, actually. In fact, I didn't even know that. It won't kill you. It will just make you very sick unless you have you're immunocompromised, like a compromised immune system.
That stuff's
I
so
didn't
scary.
know that. So I was asked that when I was doing my first aid yesterday, and I'm like, yeah. And they're like, no, actually. I'm like, wait, what?
Huh?
I've been
fun.
terrified of that spider for no reason.
I still don't want to look at it.
Oh, neither.
My thing, like, the only thing that I'm really scared of is like very like weird. My thing that I'm scared of is bones, like human bones.
Damn bones, damn bones, damn.
Yeah, like
bones.
if I see like if it's like a fake skeleton or something like that, I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
But like if it's like an actual like bone that was from a person, I'm like, I get it away.
Does anyone
Fair.
have any glowstone?
I don't know. If I do, it's at my farm. You're free to check my farm chests.
Okay, because I need some glowstone for foliage down in the meeting area.
Yeah, feel free to just check out my. It's definitely at my farm. The last thing I think in that area that I'm gonna do before like being done with that side of it is I'm gonna make a stairway up, so that if someone like finds their way down there, they can get out.
I'm about to strip down a lot of cherry blossom trees
Wow,
for plants.
No,
Like
I can't.
potted plants.
I can't keep making these bits.
You can't keep getting away with it.
He can't keep getting away with it. I used your FF. Well, wait. What?
Feather falling
You d-
villager.
Oh, okay. I thought you
Mine?
meant FF as in fisting fetish. What is he doing to those villagers?
That poor guy.
The Fisting Club might come back.
No!
Turn.
What?
Oh yeah.
You can't be part of the fisting
club.
I'm sorry, as someone who you can't be part of the fisting club unless you actually do it in real life. You can't pretend, you poser.
God, he's getting genuinely angry about this. That's how you know it's real.
I know.
Oh God, someone else joined the chat.
I commit to bits, guys. I commit to bits.
I didn't even notice.
It's my thing. I commit to bits.
I want to steal this room layout from this trial and like actually build it. I keep like walking around in circles.
Hard. So did the villager.
Okay, buddy, listen here. The door's that way. I think I've got enough
Villager's
copper.
the other
Tell
way,
that to
though.
the villager.
Oh no! I think I have
He's
enough
still trying
copper
to
for now.
stay.
I'm gonna head out.
Okay.
The villagers, don't mistreat them. They're good people.
Well,
Only add a few
no.
sacks of white concrete in my shop.
I mean, like,
I will get to it after I've done the
I can't really speak because my villagers live in
meeting.
poverty, but.
Sugars. I'm just raining sugar and leaves right now.
I've lost
This
the
is for
exit,
the
so I'm having
meeting
to kill
room.
myself.
We're gonna have meetings in there and discuss, well, mainly
A lot of
Sugar's
AKA's war crimes.
or Sugar's alcoholism. Just,
It's a problem.
it's affecting
This
me
is
in
an
certain ways,
intervention.
like, he keeps hitting
Intervention.
me. He keeps hitting me with his
No
mace.
underage drinking sugar. Some age.
The hard
No,
part is
21.
just watching myself slowly die from.
And he
like,
keeps
throwing
hitting me with
myself
his
off
mace.
stuff. Did you
mean his-
consent?
No, there's no consent.
Well, then that's the problem. Like, Buddy's got a slash ban.
Ah. I hit you with a wind charge, my guy. I didn't give you permission to hit me with that thing,
Yeah,
you drunk.
them's the rules.
See, this is why we need the intervention.
God.
Wow, I'm actually crying. Jeez. Back in school, I love you.
There's 4 people watching this stream, and I feel bad for each of them.
Why do you? I might be watching the stream.
Oh.
I think I am too. There you go. You got two.
You feel
people
bad for
out.
us.
Yep.
Yeah, we have to watch ourselves. It's awful.
Alright. Now I gotta do something to get myself banned. / game mode C.
Just talk about survivors of something, and then YouTube will be like, no, you can't talk about survivors. No, no, no. I understand, but no.
God.
They really don't like people discussing their stories and having emotions. How dare they?
Yeah, imagine being a human with feelings. Like,
You feel
kinda
stuff?
cringe.
Ew.
Kind of cringe.
I just feel
Okay.
off it.
Huh. Yay, cherry blossoms. Hi, I'm also watching your stream. Oh god. Poor Java.
Exactly. Like, I feel
Wait,
horrible for everybody
Since
here.
he's watching a stream, did Java do the frickin' the strings duper thing? Was that Java's? I felt so bad because I didn't realize I accidentally dobbed on him. I'm like, oh, I'm a snitch. Fuck me.
Duper.
You alright?
I saw that thing about like the rules against duplicators, and I was like, I was going down the list. I was like, and then I saw carpet, and I was like, damn it, because I do not like mining for coal. It's like the worst thing. Absolutely understandable though.
Sugar's just bouncing around like an idiot right now.
Yeah, it again. I'm fine with. I don't know. It's like carpet dupers are like they're chill and they're being used for like actual carpet.
Yeah.
Like
lovable
we
idiot.
did it for. I made one. I had one obviously like on the first season of the server. And that was again to facilitate marking them in paths in the Nether because we did our Nether hub on the roof. But then there was somebody on the server who made an industrial scale one to power furnaces, and I was like, that's
Yeah, I don't understand
that. Is
that.
where I draw the line.
I've never seen one like huge. I've made like the tiny one and then filled up a double chest and turned it off because that's as much use as I need for it.
Yeah, no, he made it to power like a giant super smelter.
That's insanity. Like, yeah, absolutely. That stuff. I remember a server I used to.
Guys. More importantly, go subscribe to twitch.agronplays.gg.
Don't promote in my channel.
Obviously. I don't even know who Agron Plays is, but I don't even know if they're real. I just thought I'd say that for fun. Good luck, Agron Plays, whoever you are.
It's like some like kid.
Quick,
It's
did
like
we count Agron Plays?
Actually, let me go check. Let me go check if that's an actual account.
He's like 12 years old. He's like, Mom!
Agron Plays.
How are we? Wait, type it in chat, in game chat. I want to see how you're typing Agron Plays.
Avron. Sorry, Avron Plays. And it does exist.
Oh my
Really?
god. Oh my god!
I'm gonna put in promotions.
No!
Avron Plays. Welcome to Avron Plays, everyone. He's a dragon.
Alright, let's see if they have a Minecraft account.
Yeah! Oh my god, they're a furry.
They're playing Fallout New Vegas, Ready or Not. Oh.
Guys, the account's available.
Make it.
Get the Minecraft account.
Gotta buy
As
a
I
new
was saying,
Minecraft
guys,
account.
don't forget to go subscribe to Avron Plays.
What is everyone in here's thoughts and opinions on furries?
We have one on the Minecraft server.
Alright, good, because I am also, like... What I am is, like, to my friend, I say I'm like a pocket furry. I'm not a furry in, like, the sense of a furry, but, I enjoy the artwork. And I have
What's
furry,
everyone's
like,
opinions
art.
on pups?
I don't know what that is, and I'm scared to ask.
Like, pup as in the people who wear the masks and the harnesses and stuff?
No.
It's basically furry, except more kinky.
Just do it. Don't do it in public, and I don't care.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I have a horror story to tell.
I wasn't gonna say
like
I'm
a
one. I was
kinky
just
furry?
saying, what is your opinion on? Jeez.
Well, like, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. But you know the tail plugs that you can get?
I'm gonna stop you right there.
Yep. So, shit. Now I've lost my train of thought. It's probably for the best though.
Are we talking about the thing where
Yes.
it goes in the
Yes.
thing
Yep.
and that should I only like for a very long time I thought it was only a gay thing, but no, it's not.
Oh, I remember what it was, but I don't know if I should say it anymore.
I think that's for the
Hello
best.
and welcome to
Hello and welcome back to Minecraft.
welcome
we're
back to Furrball's stream. Today we're gonna talk.
Today we're gonna talk about getting
important
banned
thing,
from Minecraft.
how to be gay or not be gay. Now,
How to tell if
first
you're
of
gay.
all, pink, gay.
Blue.
Cupcakes, gay. Dragons.
Semi-gay.
Alright.
Yeah, depends what color.
What are the thoughts and opinions on people that like My Little Pony here?
Bronies.
I
I don't care. It was a kids thing I watched when I was a child and then stopped watching it.
I am one.
Yeah,
A brony.
go for you.
Yeah. I'm not one of the
I
freaks
don't-
though, so don't worry.
All I just want to say is I just don't understand it. That's all. don't
Dude,
understand
that's literally how I was
But-
until like I sat down and watched the show with my girlfriend, and I was like, I get it.
But I like Scooby Doo, and I'm an adult, so maybe I can't complain too much.
Like,
No, Sugar, we're past questioning you.
What did Sugar say? Put me on a leash and color walk me like a dog.
anyway.
Assume you're like
slash
that, so.
slash ban. But
You don't ban him for his very
His
what's the
kinkality.
word?
yeah, we don't kink shame here.
Yeah, we don't we?
I don't know, do we?
I need to make some apologies.
But my profile
How
picture on
dare
Discord,
you like pie, you frickin' weirdo!
my profile
Get your
picture.
dick out of there!
What the hell are you going
This is
on?
a movie! I get it, you liked American Pie, it was funny, but don't reenact it!
What the what?
Have you never seen American Pie?
I saw the second one.
A guy fucks a pie. That's what in the first one. That's why it's American Pie.
I did not see the first one.
Yeah, and I actually walked in on one of my friends,
Are you kidding me?
and that was what the first thing I said. Just because it's a movie doesn't mean you do it for real. What the fuck?
My.
And then his response, because it was so awkward, he said nothing. We said nothing. He's like, and then he turned to me and said, "Do you want to be the pie?"
What the Sigma?
Yeah,
Wow.
no, I just looked at him and was like, I don't know what to say to you right now, and walked off.
Wow.
And then we dated for an entire year.
Did you become the pie?
No, I never became the pie. He was straight. He was just kind of trying to make it less awkward. And he was. But what if I had said yes? Would he
Then
have
that
to
would-
commit to the bit?
Exactly.
I think he would have.
Yeah.
It
That's
was
like
just so awkward and uncomfortable. What else is he supposed to do?
it's like when you
Run?
fake being gay to go to the girl's sleepover. God, that's so funny.
Hey man, I've been to a Galentine's party before.
Galentine.
But
I
wanna
didn't have to fake it. I just didn't tell them I was into both girls and boys, and still
oh my
am.
God.
Just boys are easier to date.
Yeah. I want to say this though before my.
up.
I want to say this before the conversation gets too far about it. I asked about the My Little Pony stuff because my profile picture on Discord is one of my OCs, and I was curious if anybody had like put that together.
No, not even
No.
a slight thing.
It's
How
literally
do I
like
get to the normal nether, by the way? Because I need glowstone, and I've just realized you've natched them all to bits.
oh no.
The best way would be making a new portal, honestly. I don't have. Yeah, we should keep a portal that is not linked to the roof.
I would that'd be correct. I'm gonna go get some obsidian because I have none, and I now need to make a portal.
Man, I hate these giant trees.
Well, what if they hated you back? Have you ever
Yeah, I'm
thought
gonna say, what if they hate you too?
Then let them fall on me. I'm ready to go.
I'm ready. Take me. It's
Take
like,
me
nah,
now.
you're not even worth it. Just
You're not
take
even
me.
worth the ground I step on. The ground I grow in.
Yeah, they must say step on. Jeez, that's a very mobile tree right there. I used to be fascinated with the idea as like a kid of what if a tree had wheels.
Dude,
But
honestly,
I have a diary where I have an entire 16 pages dedicated to what if a tree had wheels.
that's amazing. With today's technology, we can make that story real.
Elon can, but he won't, because that'd be
No,
nice.
he's too busy trying to make Cybermen from Doctor Who
No, he's
reality.
He's too busy trying to sleep with Donald Trump.
Okay.
Let him be. He's living out his fantasies. He's
Oh my
so
god,
close.
the fact that that man with his whatever technology for like the Neuralink, whatever the hell it's called,
Yeah.
it's like he's literally making the Cybermen. Like, I
I don't have a horse in your American politics race, but I swear
boned.
Republicans just want to end the world already. They're just like, can we get out, please?
Can I come live with
Make
you guys?
something
I'm
that's going to
scared.
destroy us.
That's
I'm
how I've
done.
been. That's how I've been feeling about it. I'm like, please, just.
You know, I used to think Australian politics was bad,
Oh, you, you sweet summer child.
but I just watched your politics and I was like, oh. Because we, technically, compared to you guys, we have two fence-sitting parties who both agree gay marriage should happen, but at what point? Like, I guess Democrats would be like, oh, it has to happen now, and our right-leaning is, maybe in a year when we have the right budget for it.
What do you need a budget
that
for?
budget
It?
always never gets made.
Yeah, exactly. But, like, that's ours compared to yours.
Like,
Ours are
So
we think
tame.
actually we should like, you know, make gay marriage like a constitutional right, and the other one's like, actually let's kill all the gays.
and women.
Yeah, let's kill everybody.
And
who's not a
people
straight white man.
and people as
And the
they say,
disabled.
and people parading around as women. We have to
Yeah.
kill them too.
And the disabled, too. Don't forget about
no,
them.
so
yeah.
everyone who's not a cis, straight, hetero, white,
White male who has
enabled man.
gone to the army.
You know, I
That's
think
what-
I've seen
yeah.
this somewhere before in history.
I'm fly. All I'm gonna say is I'm spy dry for that Stephen.
I'm scared, is what I'm gonna say.
Real.
Like, cause like,
you're scared of, little boy.
okay, Adolf, you can leave now.
Adolf has left the chat.
Adolf has been
here. He would make that message happen.
Adolf has been permanently removed from the group. I'm sorry to let you guys know, but we we found
I
some old
hate-
deleted tweets.
Yeah, I hate the people on Twitter that said maybe he had a point. I'm like,
Oh my god!
Elon?
Sure.
Sure, buddy, let's get you to not bed. Let's actually just like, you know what? I'm not gonna say that.
Let's get you to permabed.
Yeah, that's a better way to say it.
Let's knock you out real fast.
Alright, Lenny, look at the rabbits.
But then also you see the person who said it, and they're just like a white, blonde-haired, blue-eyed guy, and you're like,
It makes sense now.
all right, Grandpa, back to the nursing home. You know, back in my days, those people, those N-words wouldn't be able to speak to me
Whoa.
like that. Grandpa, not in front of everyone.
Dude, like,
They let me say it at the nursing home.
I have.
I don't think they let you say it. You just do.
Yeah, my dad. I love my dad, but he's like. Yeah, I think my dad has a good heart, but he was also
Aw.
born in the '60s in the South.
Oh.
Yep. So like, and like last time I was
how many of
over.
his cousins did he slip? No.
No, not that part of the South. We're in Georgia,
Oh,
not
okay.
Alabama.
Oh yes, Georgia. Okay, no.
But
I'm from the great state of Georgia, and I'm here to Mrs. Pumpkin Pie the Second. Miss Princess Pumpkin Pie.
Last time I was back visiting family, my dad
Yeah.
just straight up said the N-word, and I was like, okay, Dad. And
Yeah,
like,
see, my grandma was born in the 40s in the South, and she is just fine.
yeah, it's
She is
we
lovely.
our town, our town that we lived in, is a very fucking like hick town, and we lived in the hick part of it, which is like what made it like worse. Like, I am not excusing like racism, and I will give my dad credit. He is trying to get better at like, because he knows it's wrong. He knows it's wrong, and it's not like the '60s anymore where that stuff was tolerated.
It's hard when you're bred into it.
Exactly. That's what I've said to my girlfriend, because like, she's like, I wouldn't say she's a city girl, but she's not from like the country where like, you know, where the only people that you know are like people that you can like literally have to walk down a mile road to see. But like, it's just crazy. I can't put the words together right now. Words are like what I struggle with.
Like I've been to many different schools in Australia, and we're a very multicultural country. Lots of tourists, lots of immigrants. But the fact is, my mum brought me up Italian Spanish parents who I'm first generation Australian, so they brought me up ignoring my culture and saying that you need to be as white as possible. I'm like, Mum, Italian and Spanish were white and have always been white. She's like, no, Western white. So I was born to ignore cultures and stuff like that, and so when it came down to people being offended by words and people being offended by cultural appropriation and stuff, I was just like, but is it actually affecting you, or is it just affecting your culture? And then when I asked that question, I got in trouble. So I've just kind of tried to stay out of it and say, I don't like you. I don't like you. It's not because of your culture. Anything to do with your background. It's to do with you personally. And I will only judge you personally. I'm not going to have a grudge against an entire race of people because of one person.
That's something that I realized growing up too. Like, I'm not proud of it, but I'm like, I guess like, I'm smart enough to admit that I was like, at one point in my life, like, I was incredibly homophobic and racist too. And then I grew up and realized that like, that's just not how life is. Like, you need to see that like, you can't just hate people because of like, A, because of how you're told to, and B, because like, just what they look like. Like, there's no reason to like, be like that.
I
just made a portal further down, I went through it, and I ended up on the roof.
It's gonna need to not be. It's gonna need It's gonna need to be farther away from the spawn portal.
All I need is fucking glowstone. I'm going to murder you, Rura.
Okay.
So much pain. I just went and got obsidian because I had no obsidian, and I just made a portal because I didn't have a portal. I had to go all the way down.
Can you do that after you help me terraform?
No.
I say that as if I'm not doing like most of the early terraforming that I need.
You
to
are not getting help from me after all that shit. You did this to me.
I want to say one last thing about that little like thing I just went about. It's funny thinking back on it now. I think it's funny that like I ever felt that way about people, especially like the homophobic aspect of it, because I'm pretty sure that I might be demisexual.
Yeah. I think when it comes down to it, you can't expect people to change as quickly as people do, but you can't not change. I think that's the other thing. You can't change with the times.
Yeah.
Don't change who you are, just change your perspective.
You just gotta like grow from it.
Yeah, exactly. But expecting people to not be racist who are brought up in a racial insensitive environment is ridiculous. It's insensitive. It's not racially insensitive, it's just insensitive.
Like,
as I said, I will not like you if you are the kind of person who forces people to accept you. You have to teach them how, why, etc., because otherwise they're not going to learn.
And my dad, like,
horrible.
My dad is trying, and that's pretty much all you can do.
That's it. He's trying. That's all he can do.
I remember for a while,
pronouns they them. I forget to say they them sometimes because I I have a disorder. B, I'm a writer. I write books. So changing, and I loved English and writing and literature. So changing the way it works, because yes, you can say, oh, it's not that big of a change. No, when you're referring to a group of people, you're referring to someone who, and you're trying to be impersonal. It's they, them. Like them over there doesn't sound exactly appropriate. It sounds like you're depersonalizing them. And I have to get used to that because that's how they want to be referred to. However, if I don't respect you and you don't respect me, I will not be using your pronouns because there is no level of respect for either of us. I will just say a
That
name
is
over and over again.
where I used to be like that.
Be like that.
but
I just say their name now. I just say their name. I
that's
won't use
fair.
the pronouns.
It's, to me, is just like a base level of human respect. Even if I don't like the person, I'm still going to do my best to respect their pronouns. And if they have a different name than their given name, I'm going to do my best to respect that, even if I don't like the person, because I think it's, for me at least, it's like the base human decency to do that.
But if they take away, no, I will give that to them when I first meet them. I agree with you. I will do that when I first meet them. But if they take away the respect after that, I will not give them the respect. I will just say, Michael over there, and Michael's doing this, and Michael's doing that. It might sound weird that I'm mentioning his name over and over again, but I'm still using it to my level of respect to them. And yes, you can say I should have level of decency for a human being, but when you grow up with trauma, you start to realize that people don't. You can think that, but people won't. People don't respect that. People do not care. So you doing that is only for yourself, and that's selfish. So I've just gone, I will show my level of respect so people know my boundaries, and that we can have a mutual understanding. So that's why I do agree with you at certain, when you first meet, you have to kind of treat people with respect until you get to know them. Then you can make your judgments. Then you can make all your judgments.
I just try my best to just respect.
If you don't feel
people.
comfortable around someone, don't be around them. I think that's another thing we forget as humans.
I fully agree with that. I don't know. For me, it's everybody deserves to, go by what they want to go by.
Well, not everybody.
For
I
me,
don't know if I'd be saying that to a pedophile or a or Donald Trump.
Yeah, but like that's not what I'm talking about.
No, I know.
Pronouns.
Pronoun stuff. But say if Donald Trump changed his pronouns, would you respect that?
I feel like
that's
I would
the rough
have
part. To be
my
non-hypocritical,
world
you have to. But that's why I'm just like, I can't stand by that philosophy, because if I don't,
hello, Peter.
if I don't see
Welcome
you
to
as a human,
Fortnite.
I mean, like, even aside from that, I have people that I don't like. Like, I actively do not like them. I don't respect them, but I still use their pronouns, and I feel like that is the right thing to do. For my like, no, everybody, whatever world philosophy you have, it's yours.
Yeah.
But this is mine.
But that's also, you probably value pronouns more than I do. I don't think that I don't call myself gay. I call myself by my name. And I also refer to myself more as a gamer than I do gay or he or any of that stuff. That's why when people, if you were to use the wrong pronoun for me, if you were to call me she or they, I would not say anything. I would probably just continue the conversation because I wouldn't notice. I don't label myself.
I'm not even a big pronoun person. It's just
no, but you're trying to be respectful of other people and that stuff. But I do think that people put way too much pressure on themselves to label themselves. Just be human. It's hard enough.
I fully agree.
I agree.
It's just not you don't need a label.
We're already dealing with race, which is more visible than titles. So why do you need to add more pressure onto that?
Something that I think it is people just don't want to be straight. Is
they want to fit in, but also be part of the crowd.
Yeah, exactly.
In order to be part of the crowd these days, you have to have something interesting about you. And being straight is not exactly the most interesting, or straight white man is not exactly the most interesting thing in the world.
Then the stuff about pronouns and things is still something I'm even trying to learn, because I moved out of Georgia not even 3 years ago, or 4 years ago at this point. Yeah. And I never met someone that was say non-binary until recently. One of my best friends partner is non-binary, and I still like slip up and like don't use the
Yeah.
right pronouns. It's not because I'm like trying to be rude or anything. It's just because like it's just not familiar to me at all.
I don't know. I've been around queer people my whole life, so I'm very
Yeah, I
used
think
to
that's
it.
the other thing. Even I've not been around queer people my entire life. So
Yeah, me neither. Like,
being
absolutely.
queer myself was a very tough situation for me. And then a lot of people wanted me to go to Pride, go to the gay rallies and stuff. I'm like, that's just not who I am. I wasn't brought up to be like that. I was brought up to be a caregiver, to be honest. My mum was a nutritionist and was a mum of 3, and then my aunts were all nurses and doctors and education teachers. So I've always been around helping others, and so my first thought was never who you are, it's how I can help you. So yeah, and of course, as you know, doctors don't exactly care what your pronouns name. They're just like, see you as a patient, like get in there, save you.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it's just for me.
How far away do I have to go? With the portal?
Good question. I mean, if you want to make one like at your base to have your own portal, like it probably would be far enough.
It's not. I put it in my base.
Oh. I don't know that.
It linked to Sketch's portal.
Well, that's not even his portal. That's a spawn portal. He built on top of spawn,
Okay, so spawn portal. That's the where it goes to.
which is a whole other thing.
Yeah.
My philosophy is like if someone takes the time to like tell you their pronouns or their sexuality, it's like that's because it's important to them. And if it's important to them, they deserve that respect, even if or I believe they deserve that even if they're not someone you like.
I would agree pre-COVID to that statement. I don't agree to it right now because people just introduce themselves with pronouns straight away to a stranger they don't even know, and I think that's kind of like again the labeling thing. But I do think, as I said, if you appreciate the person, if you're spending time with them and there's a mutual level of respect, I agree. There is no excuse to, kind of go out of your way to say the wrong pronouns or
There
not
isn't
say
a way
them.
yet, sugar.
So yeah, again, it's just personal philosophies and understanding them. Like with you, I would try to take yours into account because I respect you as a person.
Thank you.
But yeah, you also have to
Kai.
understand. Obviously, you were around queer people, so you're again used to that situation, whereas myself and Fur were not. So even though I am queer,
Yeah.
and
No,
also that's the
I
other
understand.
thing. A queer person who technically, how do I put this? If my life was to go a different way, currently I wouldn't be a male. If my life went a different way, it didn't, and I'm okay with that decision. I'm not like 100% with that decision, but it happened. I'm comfortable enough. So it's just kind of like if someone who's in that group and community is saying, "Don't worry so much," you can be a bit more relaxed. If I'm not worrying as much as you, then there's something wrong, kind of thing. Because I've had people speak for me and apologize for me. If anyone ever does say something homophobic or anything, and I don't say anything, don't say anything. This is just a warning, by the way, guys. This isn't saying you've done it, because I will say something to you rather than the person who made the joke. And then
Sorry, I
they'll be
completely
why aren't
zoned
you
out.
talking to
What?
them? No, when someone makes a gay joke or inappropriately says something about a gay man or something like that, or queer or gender confusion or anything like that, because I've been in those scenarios, if they make a joke about that and I say nothing about the joke, if I don't do anything about the joke, don't comment. Don't call them out, because obviously it hasn't offended the person who it should
Yeah,
offend.
that's something I don't understand people do.
People have done that to me in the past, and I'm just like, I understand, but I didn't find it offensive. Why are you? And it just feels like you're white knighting or standing up for the person who doesn't want you to stand up for them.
It's very interesting
I can help
hearing
myself.
other
I mean,
people's
that
opinions
can
on
be
these
true,
things.
but also at the same time, like it can also just people don't like those.
I mean,
jokes,
yeah,
even
it
if
could
they're not
just
friendly.
be an awful joke, and I just can't be bothered with them. But I will say something to you guys if that's the case. If I can't be bothered, I'll say it later. I think that's also important because that was a conversation with me and a few of my gay friends like a week ago. We were talking about how straight people and allies feel it's necessary to defend us, and we're just like, we're not weak. We've been doing this for how long?
Yeah.
Sorry,
That's
don't
something
say
that,
serious conversation.
That's something
As
I'm
I build a portal in the middle of the jungle.
As I build a bee farm. That's something that I still am like wanting to like. I need to learn because like I'm new to this ally thing. But
Yeah. At least you're an ally.
yeah, exactly. Like looking back, I can't even believe I ever thought that stuff because like, literally, just as long as like the way I see it, if you're not like hurting people over it, then who cares what you do with your life? But like, I just think about it and I'm like, I was grown to like, or I was raised to feel this one way about something that's like literally not something that affects me.
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, we all live one life. Let's just make it as tolerable and pleasant as we can.
Yeah.
For each other.
I'm trying to make my bee stuff
And
now.
all I'm gonna say is Brewer has a bigger heart than I do. My heart grew two sizes smaller that day.
Yeah, I'm still like, I'd like to think I'm like a decent person, but I am not a good person.
Depends on how you measure it, you know.
Yeah.
I'd say I'm a pretty good person.
You are.
Usually.
You are. How you speak and how you refer to people. You're a
Yeah,
good person.
exactly. I agree
And I'd
with
say,
that.
Furrball, you're a kind person. I don't know you well enough to say if you're a good person.
I try to be kind.
I haven't
like,
put a baby in front of you and seen what you do with it, the scenario.
I try to
Punt.
be kind. Don't kick the baby.
Ah, fine.
General rule advice.
Don't
General
kick the
life
baby,
rule.
kick the
Don't
baby.
kick the goddamn baby. I try to be nice, but like, if you're somebody that I just don't like, I'm not gonna be nice to you.
I think I'm naturally nice, but I don't like that I'm naturally nice. I know that's a weird statement, but I don't, because I let people walk all over me and I make excuses. And even then, if I don't agree with you, I try to see common ground with you, and that sometimes that's not always healthy. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm a good person though.
Yeah, I think I agree about that to myself to like an extent. There's like if I keep forgetting what I'm trying to say halfway through saying it. But like if I don't like I lost it. Never mind. Words are what I struggle with.
Oh,
I've got
Lemon's
that.
saying some really kind words. They just looked at my YouTube and they're saying that they like my videos, and I'm just like, oh, I need that. Been
I've
doing
got
this for a while and feeling, you know, no appreciation of it other than my own. So,
I'm gonna try to start
It's nice
doing
to
more
hear.
YouTube stuff.
and yeah, even Sugar, it was kind of you to say. I feel like I'm always taking the weirdest path with Minecraft, and people often say this isn't something I'm used to seeing. I'm like, I don't know if that's a good thing.
All right, we got to do a co-op multiplayer survival now.
Friendly, hardcore. Friendly survives 2 days.
I mean-
Yay! Hugs and Enderman.
If you want, I'm serious. Like, I know you're just kidding, but if you wanted to do something like that, I'd be down.
I'd be down to, as I was saying to you, Brewer, like one of those kind of like zombie apocalypse or flooded city type things for the server. That would be interesting to see how we'd all coexist in a
Yeah.
zombie
We might
apocalypse
still
or
have
nuclear waste.
another server from one of the other companies that have sponsored us, but best one being Lilypad, of course. We love them.
We
Thanks so much.
stand. We stand.
That's cute.
I want
like
another
the name,
modded
it's
server.
Adorable.
I miss playing on modded servers. Well, I say that like I did more than one.
I've tried to do Vault Hunters, but I found out that I ended up just playing a character instead of actually playing Vault Hunters. I did
That's
play when
funny.
they did events, like the Vault events, but I was playing a wizard, so the entire time like, oh no, I'm being chased. So they're like, come on, someone get to the wizard, protect the wizard. I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna die.
God. this
Oh, I'm
is-
gonna use my magic on them. Oh, it didn't work. It didn't work.
Oh dear.
Just run away! The wizard!
I'm trying to like
Emphasis on the D. Always emphasis on the D.
I'm trying to freehand like a little bee hut over here, and I'm not sure what I'm doing.
You know, I did like finding the server because it seemed to be respectful of LGBTQI+, which is something that I rarely find these days.
Honestly,
So,
I just
They're-
like this is the most talkative I've ever been on a
Safe
Minecraft
space.
server.
safe space. Has anyone seen so who watches South Park? I think is the first question I should ask.
I used to.
Not
If it's an old episode, I might get it.
The safe space episode. In my safe space.
Yeah,
I had an entire episode joking about safe spaces and how some people use them appropriately and how some people do not. I think that's with everything though.
yeah.
But I just every time someone mentions something controversial, there's always a song to it, and the song pops into my head. So while they're talking a serious conversation, all I have is show tunes in my head. Ah! I lit myself on fire.
That's not good.
I wanted to be a chicken nuggie.
Oh god.
Then I realized I'm not a chicken.
Nor a nuggie.
I'd just be burnt cake. Actually, I don't think I've ever played a chicken character. It's sad. I think I actually have a chicken skin though.
That's funny.
You guys said
I
you were
played
watching
a
me,
cow.
right?
Yeah.
Feel free to judge this greenhouse, or that greenhouse, this bee stand I'm making.
Wait 1 second, but actually
And, like, feel free to, like, mock me for it. Because, like, I have no idea what I'm doing right now.
I would never mock him.
To his face.
Bro, let's go into a different chat. I need to talk about something.
Completely
Nothing in
unrelated.
particular, don't worry. No, I try to keep my opinions of building to myself because I'm like one of those crazy people with building. And plus, I'm building stuff right now that I've never built before, so it's all new to me.
Yeah.
Cake. How's the thing going, Rua?
Yeah. Made a river.
Nice.
So there's like a little like bay that was just like
It-
completely. It was like a tiny strip of land. So it was just like,
Is
all
that
right,
one
we
to
need to connect
replace
that to the
Autumn's?
ocean.
She
Well,
removed.
is it even a
I
bay?
get it. I get
I
it.
don't
They
know what this is.
remove a river, you place one.
I
Sorry,
don't know
had
if you'd
to-
actually classify it as a bay, because it's a part of a bay. It might be an inlet.
Hey.
Does it have like a what's its face? A dock?
I haven't built anything here yet. I
Oh,
might build
then-
one though, because there's kind of a
Oh,
potential
Ah!
waterfront.
Crap.
I'm fine. I didn't do anything.
You know what? I like that more. I keep forgetting that.
Someone has been through here and just like completely ripped out all of the glowstone.
What are the coordinates? It could have been me.
I don't even know. What is it? 94, 200?
You know what? I think that's actually the opposite direction I went.
Yeah, there's just none. I found one and huge chunk that's like ages above me that no one would bother to get anyway. There's bridges everywhere, so someone's been here, but they just obviously came just for glowstone. I'm expecting to see just a tower of glowstone at someone's place now. I'll have to go that way.
There are, like, I'd like to formally apologize for this because it's not typically something I do, but there are a lot of tunnels and like random paths in the Nether
Yeah.
that I did because I was trying to find some stuff.
Oh my god, guys, there are what are they called? The striders. There are striders riding striders.
You know what's funny about the
They do that.
Striders?
I haven't seen that before.
I never heard their like sound before until like the other day. Yeah, yeah, literally. I've never heard them, and like I heard it, and I was like, "What the hell?"
I
Oh,
thought it was
right,
baby
for
gas
sure.
when I first heard it. I was like, is there a baby gas around here? What the fuck is that?
Also, and now that speaking about how stuff sounds, is there a thing on the server that changes how like horns sound?
Yes.
Yeah.
Whoever it is that's like going around and blasting them is like genuinely disturbing me.
Wait,
It's
you
the
mean?
it's the silent person.
I mean, I do mine, but it's a vanilla horn.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's the
they're-
other horn.
Like, I don't want to sound like
No. It's fine.
My
It does shock me every time I hear it. I'm like, what?
My
What the hell?
autistic thing is sounds. I can't take loud noises.
Okay.
So like whoever it was that kept going around doing like soundboard effects really was starting to piss me off. And because
Just
like
let us know.
yeah, this was like this specific instance I'm talking about was like days ago. But it was I don't remember names. But someone was doing soundboard effects like sneaking right up on me and just like blaring it, and I was about to start screaming at them.
I said,
Yeah, that's not cool.
Yeah, and also just let us know if there's anything that does trigger you, so we can respect that.
Yeah, so far, like literally, that's the only thing that's happened that I've had to like say something about. So honestly, I think that's a good sign. But yeah, I just wanted to make that known.
That's good. Thank you. Thank you for letting us know. Holy crap, that's a long bridge. I'd be terrified to go across that. From one side of the lava to the other.
That's where you probably found one of mine.
I don't want to go across it, but I have to get there because that's where all the other glowstone is. I'll go the other direction. Yeah, it is, but like, I don't want to. I'm one of those people who, because I'm not triggered by sounds. I'm kind of like, I don't want to yuck their yum and be all like, hey, stop that. But I also, it does annoy the hell out of me. But
yeah,
like if it's funny, like the funny ones, like I like sugars because it sounds so stupid. And I liked Andros's, which you probably never heard Andros's. That one was, I liked that one too, but the fact that they would turn up their dwarven music as loud as possible, that actually got to me.
Yeah, that was a little obnoxious.
It was a little too far, like, from where your base is. If it was just in your base, then I'd know, and I'd be walking towards the base, and I'd be like, okay, gotta expect that, but it wasn't. It was in the shopping district.
Jesus
Every time I go to the
Christ.
shopping district.
I think it was because their base went down. That's why.
They actually turned up the distance. They told me.
I know.
Like,
What I'm saying is their base like extended downwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine.
But still. I get they're a dwarf, but geez, those.
Yeah, I know.
Those short people,
I
but
know.
that was weird.
Some stuff off here for a sec.
So what are you planning to build though, Rura?
No idea.
He's just like, I like this spot. It is mine.
That's how I'm feeling right
The
now.
name of Rura.
I just cleared out this whole spot behind my house like in autopilot mode, and I'm like, I did not want to do this.
I always have to go. I'm too much of a control freak to not know. You know.
Yeah.
I have to have a. Ow! I didn't pull out my swords. You just blowing holes in my platform, you stupid gas. It's my home. No. I don't like you. Oh, it's not blowing things up. Just me. Yeah.
Mob greetings
Actually-
on. Data packs turn off the block damage.
Yeah. I was just like, what? Why is it? It's just hurting me. It's not even hurting the blocks. This is unfair. I want at least to see an explosion.
That was like, I almost blew up like someone's house on accident the other day. And then I was like, oh, thank Christ that creeper grief is not a thing.
Yeah, I've had that a few times. Heart attack. I was on a
Okay, my
server-
base is 820 blocks
Yeah.
away from spawn.
That's
Presently.
not too bad.
In the nether.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh. No words. No words.
For
You
shame.
know, you could like move closer to us. We
Yeah,
do, we
but,
do
like,
like
this
you,
is-
Rura.
This
Yeah.
is the best spot that
It's because
for
we
me.
smell. Far away from us.
It's
because we smell.
the cake stank is like too much.
Yeah, the rotten cake. Look, I didn't know that cake wouldn't stay, perfect. Okay.
I told you that much.
Does it
Throughout the
snow
season,
on your
my
mountain
cake
or does it
house just
rain?
slowly melts.
It's a frozen peak.
Yeah, so that's why the cake's fine. It's frozen.
You know what? You're right.
Oh,
I
no,
thought of
not my
everything.
mountain.
Well, actually, yeah, Rua's thought of everything. I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
Cake stank.
Actually, no, I think it does rain on your mountain. No, it rains. Oh, yeah, that's a meadow. It rains.
Oh no! That cake is rotting.
It's a magical cake from Candyland itself.
Wow.
Lore.
I'm about to
Save
like.
me.
Lost.
There's a feature in my house that I really like, but I just got an idea and I might get rid of it.
You know when you were a kid and people used to say, you'd be like, oh, I got you. And they're like, no, I'm a magical demon that you can't touch. Like, oh my god.
Sorry, sugar,
feels
I
like-
am done, bud.
You're done? You're done, son.
I'm done,
You're
bud. He says you're done, bud.
You're banned.
You're done, bud. You're done. I want those, but they just drop into a chasm. But I want them.
I'll put you in a chasm, alright.
A
I'll
chasm.
put you in a chasm. Chasm.
A chasm,
Whip. Cool.
yeah. Cool Whip. Hey Brian, can I have
Ooh,
some Cool
Brian.
Whip? Ooh, Brian.
me some Cool Whip?
God.
Oh, look at it. Look, was it? It's words. There's words, Brian. You know words.
That is.
Yes, the thing you pretend to know.
Why does that sound so good?
Um,
You know, there's a reason, and if someone calls me out for it, I'll feel sad.
no, I watch a lot of Family Guy, I guess. No, the other one is just I have the kind of accent that
Yep.
Stewie has.
Oh, no, I started it. Oh, yeah, I can talk.
Slightly gay.
Yep.
British.
Where's my eggs? Oh, there it is.
That's why when they said
That's not
Stewie
my
was
eggs.
gay, I was
That's
like,
my eggs.
really? Thank you, Java.
Oh my god, Jack. That's the only impression I can do right now at the moment is the cricket from Puss in Boots. There it is.
Oh, I was like, cricket. Trying to think of what sounds like
Jiminy
cricket.
Cricket. He's like, oh my god, Jack.
Oh, wow. You're all gonna die. And it's gonna be wonderful.
You're an
I get to
irredeemable
watch you all fail.
monster. That turned
Oh,
into
that
Mickey
one,
Mouse.
Huh. There's so much going on here.
Alright, gamers, I'm gonna hop off for now.
Bye,
I might be on later. Gotta do some housework. Well, I'll be around.
Hey, bye-bye.
The best around.
And
Nothing's
never
ever gonna
gonna
knock
let
him
him
down.
down. He's the best.
Bye, Rua. I'm guessing you gotta go have a sleep. Good night, Rua.
There goes my hero.
I thought Rua was getting tired because he sounds like he was getting sleepy.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
He's the Eeper.
Eepy.
That's what I call my cat. I'm like, this bro is just the Eeper.
How many do I have? 60? I hope that's enough. I miss you much.
I wish my
cat
cat.
is eeping next to me.
My cat was like. He came in here and started screaming at me while I was talking about something, and like, by the time I looked down, he was just gone.
My cat is looking at me from his post. Burn me! Burn me, bitch! Burn me! Aww.
Burn! Oh.
There's a skeleton. I was giving it to a chance.
I need to organize my chests. This is probably hard to watch. Doors. There they
I
are.
just, oh, it's Frack. Hi, Frack. Frack is back. Guess who's back?
Frack again.
Back again. Guess who's back? Back
There
again.
they are.
Guess who's back?
Frack is back.
Oh,
Tell us,
Sketch
Brian.
has done more to the build.
That didn't sound very excited.
Oh no, it's just they just more to the build on like they haven't finished the roof, so I'm just like they keep doing it in chunks, so it just looks weird how they do it. Like it's
Yeah.
really cool, the build is cool. It's just how they're doing it is just driving me insane as someone with OCD. I'm like, why do you keep doing sections all over the place?
I get that. I'm gonna swing by and see how you're doing over there. You're like, not good, brother, not good.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
But no, currently, I've finished as much of the meeting room as I've just got to put in the plants, but meeting room is looking okay. So we're gonna have all our discussions.
You know what I'm gonna
decide
do
who
for
we're
the occasion? I'm gonna make you a skin that's like with like a suit, like a ruby suit.
I've got a red suit. Friendly.
Damn it.
I'm prepared. Yeah, I'm prepared.
That's the thing I used to like doing, was like making like alternate skins for people that were just like them but in a suit.
I have a ridiculous amount of skins, but I do need to eventually get more when I make new friendlies.
If you check me out on NameMC,
part of the friendly verse. Have you guys, all 4 of you, have you guys seen that the skin dex is down?
Yeah, I saw that. I was trying to find some.
It's been down for ages.
I didn't know how long it's been down for, but I was trying to find like some ruby suits to edit.
It's down for DCMA or something.
Copyright.
It's crazy. I don't know what they must have put like a Disney character on there or something. Skindex is like a place you go to well, get Minecraft skins. It's like a gallery.
All right, good talk. That's where I used to upload my skins, because like before I realized there's this website called Toy House that like I used to upload my characters and stuff on, and I have my Minecraft character uploaded on it, so like I can just put my skins there.
Well, send me a link. I need to
You need an invite. You know what?
I get
my girlfriend has an invite, so I can help you out there.
Cool, because I need new skins and stuff.
Boy, my caps lock.
As I said, I don't need many because I'm still working on things like that. I need a new grandma costume. She's going to be going to the zombie apocalypse.
Well, it's not like it's a website that like is used to archive characters and artwork. I just put my Minecraft skins on it.
Well, at least they can get some ideas from it. I got to put up some lights because there's not enough lights in this room, so I'm just going to use pink.
Look how well this table looks with the set on it. This actually looks like proper.
That's why I tried that. I was like sitting on each lock to see which one worked the best.
You did really well with this.
Thank you. Hopefully it will look good when we're having our meetings.
Discussing who
you
we're
are
gonna...
the weakest link. Goodbye.
Just like explodes.
I thought about having TNT underneath. There is room.
But then this is your house. Are you living in the cake, or is it just like...
I live at the top of the cake.
May I go explore? Or may I go look?
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Anyone can have a look. I don't mind.
But you can't have a taste.
This is the first cake I've ever built, so it was kind of just a bit like an experiment. So
It
I
looks
don't really
nice.
know if I like it yet. Alright, I think that's...
I love the decoration of the bedroom.
Oh yeah, there's so much decoration. Obviously, my bedroom is very important to me.
You know what I was thinking of doing for my house, like my final house, is like having just a room that's like 2011 Minecraft base.
Oh yeah.
Like just like the stone walls, the paintings on the wall, and the leaves.
Oak roof.
Yeah. I did a house like that on a server ages ago, and it was really like people really liked it due to the fact I did it so well. So I was genuinely thinking of like doing that again.
Gotta do the house that screams, I looked on YouTube for this design.
Or like did you ever see the old Minecraft handbooks?
Yes. Yes, I did.
On a world with my girlfriend, I just straight up built us like the house from the handbook following it. I didn't have the books available, so like I just like found a YouTube video and just built the house.
I think the only time I've ever used a YouTube video for building is like for redstone and stuff.
Yeah.
Farming. Just like, I don't know how to do this. I'm dumb.
That's how I am the first time. I got really into it for a little bit and then realized like, oh, this is way over my pay grade.
I ain't getting paid to do this. I'm thinking of paying Rura to build me 2 things. He's like, I could just build you an automated one. I'm like, no, that's fine. I understand it's going to be hard. He's like, and then I could do it. I'm like, no, Rura, it's fine. Don't make it harder on yourself than it needs to be.
What I want to do is like ask, like, I don't know of anybody that can make me a Minecraft skin. Cause like I make all my skins myself, but the problem is I want to palette swap some of them, and I'm not good at doing that. Like I have one that's like black, and I want to make it red, and keep the same style.
I just usually go in and like use the tool to get the color and then turn it to red.
That's what I do, but like it's a
Takes
detailed. It's like a really detailed skin, so that wouldn't work.
Takes a while to do that.
Yeah.
Why? Was the frack isn't that far away from spawn? Now I've got to cover up the glowstone. I'm in a jungle. That's where the I had to put the portal. Just so I could get glowstone. Best around. Usually there's a hole in the top of the roof that people go down through a scaffolding to get down to the nether.
I hope someone's willing to do that for me, because I'm not good at doing that.
I don't know how to make a hole in the roof.
I do, it's just like too tedious for my liking.
Well, if no one else does it, we'll just have to recruit.
Yeah.
Do it or the dog gets it! No, even worse. Do it or the pony gets it.
No!
And it's named Applejack.
I like rarity.
And still its name's Applejack. The Applejack
Well,
isn't a bad one.
You're
It's the
right.
only one I know.
Applejack is my second favorite.
It's the only one I know.
I'm surprised, because like most people know of like Pinky or Rainbow Dash.
I played Pokemon, so I used to call it Rapidash. Rapidash!
Oh my god, it's a Rapidash.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, it's Rapidash!
Oh my god, Rapidash! Fluttershy is like my
Fluttershy.
second favorite. Well, not my second favorite. I mean, she's like my third favorite.
Cragganor! It's
but-
Cragganor! Sorry,
I like-
Cragganol.
My character that's my Discord profile picture is like, I have a little. Oh my god, this sounds really cringy to say to people
It's
that
so
like
pretty.
aren't. Like what?
I finished as much as I'm gonna do for now.
I see.
I like it. It's pretty.
This sounds really cringy saying it to people that like aren't into ponies, but like my characters are like, I have my own little like main six. So my one in my profile picture for Discord is my my rarity, basically, is what I describe her as.
I made an on fire smiley face to celebrate this moment.
What?
I made a burning smile to celebrate this moment.
Wow.
Oh. God, I'm gonna have to go back to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Excuse me, guys. I've gotta go do a recording.
Oh,
Be
the
right
bees are so
back.
cute. Okay. I love Minecraft bees. Alright, gamers, what's your thoughts and opinions on Minecraft's bees? Okay, well, anyway. Yeah, the bees. I love the bees. Gotta be one of my favorite little critters. Uh-oh. This'll be a problem. I love my bees. Let me look around here and freaking out. Oh yeah, that looks a lot nicer than I thought it did. I need to like round out the edges somehow. I don't like how it just juts. I'm not sure what to do about that.
just realized I didn't even mute properly. I don't know if you guys heard any of that or most of it.
I didn't hear any of it.
Oh, good. Maybe I didn't mute properly. Didn't say I did. You guys would have heard me go, oh my god! What's that? Look over there!
Wow!
Everyone asks that's a fake voice. It's my excited voice. I get really high pitched when I get excited. It's like, oh my god, look at that! It's so exciting! Did somebody die?
I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna round off the edges to my little bee farm.
Oh.
Cause like, what?
Have you figured it out yet?
No. How about now?
Oh, that's right.
No.
One sec. Oh god.
What?
You could put slabs on the between the first two pillars.
I'm thinking about something like that, like from here over.
You're out of diamonds? How are you out of diamonds?
I've been running low on diamonds because I've been duplicating trims.
Oh.
I might. I was thinking of selling
I have not been
trims,
doing all that.
but like, there's no point in selling trims when people can just duplicate them. I just give them out.
Mother, can you please tell me why the paws are here?
Mother.
Why are we sitting near the paws?
Sweetheart, grab your things. We must leave.
Don't worry, darling. Get away
Alright.
from these paws.
I'm gonna use these. I can just give you iron.
That's also a possibility.
So, okay, let me try this.
If you need some iron, we can help you out, Frag.
Yeah, we're all friends here.
We're all murderers here, not serial killers. Call a union.
What if I do that? I
How
regret,
much do you need?
I regret making them oak.
How much do you want? How much do you need? Because I've got to make shears anyway to get rid of the. Get rid of my tent now. My tent's got to go.
Oh no!
Whatever you're willing to give me.
The famous tent is going bye bye.
Yes, the tent has to go. It has been here for a very long time and now it must leave.
How long have I been streaming for? I don't even know.
I'm gonna take the 15. Is 15 blocks okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be down because I've got to make shears first.
I've been streaming for 2 hours, I think.
That's good. That used to be my normal time for the amount of streaming I did.
I used to
I know
just
a lot of
stream
people
until I
like
was tired of it.
5, 6, and 4 hours. I couldn't do that. My attention span and my focus would not be allowing that.
I want to stream Mario Kart again, but I don't have any friends with a Switch anymore.
I like-ish Mario Kart. I just feel like it's one of those games that I'd play with like at a party or a
Yeah.
family function.
Today was the first time in months I've played it, but like I really enjoy it. I'm very like decent at Mario Kart 8. I had a
Whoa.
world record for like
Oh.
not for a long time, but like for a decent amount on one of the tracks.
I used to play it on the multiplayer online stuff. Play against online people.
Yeah, that's what I want to do right now, but no friends no more.
Oh, it's a panda. Panda just joined.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, it's Lava. Oh, yes. I've heard so much about you.
Hello.
One sec. Oh, is this your house, by the way, Lava?
Yeah.
I'm sorry what I have said about it in my recordings.
Huh?
I was just like, I think it's a cool build, but I'm just like, why does they keep building it one layer at a time? Is it Jenga?
Well, I've been off for a while, so.
Oh, okay. It's still a cool build, though. I do actually like the details of it. Especially this back thing right here.
Like rock.
Yeah. I like the finer details of things. Oh, Fract's gone. Okay, well. It's coming here to give them... Hey, Sugar, can you give them the iron, please? Oh. Sugar, can you give them this, please? Thank you. I'm gonna go knock down my tent.
I have to come over and watch this historic occasion.
Me removing a tent.
Yeah. That's when like
I'm gonna be recording it, so give me a sec. I'm gonna have to go off the.
I won't
Yeah.
like I won't get in the way, but I'll like free cam it and watch.
Yeah. I'll be back.
Ah, cool.
The tent is going bye-bye. Truly a dark timeline that we live in. Alright, that's enough stalking people. I can't carry a stream on my own. I'm not good at talking to myself. Hello. This won't grow. At least I don't think. There we go.
My cat is forcing himself onto my laptop's keyboard.
I wish my cat would do that. He only does that to my girlfriend's computer, and I'm like looking at him. And I'm like, bro, my desk has like a lot more room to accommodate your fat. Why don't you do it for me?
Why? I know you want attention, but why?
think there is one.
How many emeralds is
I don't know how much it is. I think there is one. Do you want me to go over there and look?
it? Yeah, I'm looking.
Wait. Do. Gotta build my fishing dock.
Cat, stop it.
Meow.
Cat, oh, he is 21 dollars. Not
Why am I sticking to the ground?
All I need is a fire aspect for the animals that my sword. Wait, leave me alone, Chucky. Yeah, go play with your brother.
Welcome back.
It's muted. No, I muted. My voice activation threshold. I need to change that.
Well, were you having trouble with the voice activation?
Like, it's set, I think, pretty low, so when I talk, it doesn't pick it up sometimes.
Yeah, it didn't work for me either. I had to, like, fiddle with it. I don't remember what I changed to fix it, but...
What the Sigma?
What the Sigma?
What the
I think
Sigma?
I fixed it.
What the Sigma?
Lavaca.
Why is there a giant bridge in the sky?
How are you, Lavaca?
Good.
Feeling any better?
A bit, yeah.
That's good. You ready to get full netherite armor right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, the other day I went to Goodwill with my mom and brother because she was already going and I was bored, so I went with her. And so, have you ever been to Goodwill and like seen like
Yep.
this, like the showcase area where they
Yeah.
have? So I found this Google Nest Mini in these headphones, thinking they won't work, and they work perfectly fine. And like the headphones I'm wearing right now work like 10 times better than the ones I had. They sound amazing.
Yeah, you sound better too.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised what you
Sound-
can find at Goodwill. Like,
You
honestly.
sound nice and crisp, buddy.
Like, the Google Nest Mini was like $10, and like online and stuff, it's like 60, and it's a fully working. So that was definitely a good deal.
See, sometimes going to thrift stores and just getting handheld stuff is, as someone who grew up kind of poor, it's really good because sometimes you can find some really cool shit.
Yeah, like the Goodwill, like near me, like I didn't go to that one, but usually, like in the showcase area, I'll find like a couple Wii's and stuff for like $10.
I got like when I was a kid, I found a whole ass Build-A-Bear, and you can only imagine how happy I was.
I got
I found a PS3 there. Like, there's so many.
I found a DSi at my local Goodwill like last year for like $5, and it had a game in it.
Nice. What game?
I don't remember. I think it was Nintendogs.
That's a W game though.
That's
Literally,
a
like,
classic one.
I love Nintendogs. It wasn't the one that I wanted, but like I got it free, so really, who cares?
Man, you can't hate. It's Nintendogs. Right?
Exactly.
Alright, you guys need to give me a soul speed book. Ow!
Good luck.
Oh, and a few days ago, I got a racing wheel, so yay, that's fun. Been mainly doing games that require a racing wheel because they're fun.
I love racing. Like, I'm very into like NASCAR and things like that.
Yeah.
I'm on PlayStation. I have the wheel and pedals. I need to plug into it.
I recently got a Beam NG.
You're gonna enjoy that game. It's very fun.
Yeah.
This isn't gonna work the way I think it is. Yeah, no. I need to do that.
Cats are so good.
It looked chill in my records too.
Yeah, why?
I don't know. Well, it's right next to my bed, so I don't know. Maybe it's just plastic, or like it has like a bit of pieces on it.
We're not cats. yourself well from a high place, chat. Soul Speed 3, chat. Let's fucking go.
Hell yeah.
Oh wait, that's not. There's no way. I got another Soul Speed 3 book as soon as I got my first one. Yep. That means I can hold this book above someone's head. Be like, haha, look what I have.
Children. I swear, these cats. They must be bored.
Oh, these headphones I'm wearing are PlayStation branded. That's okay.
Are they the Pulse headphones?
I don't know what version they are. I can probably do a reverse image search.
What the Rizzler?
Alright, chat, remember to remove his ball sack. 3 diamonds. Okay.
Chat, remove this guy's balls.
This man is acting a fool. Remove his nutsack immediately.
He's lost in that sack privilege.
This is a very long sky bridge. That is spruce slabs.
Alright, chat. I'll be back on later.
Alright, chat. We'll see you later, chat.
Bye-bye, chat.
Bye, chat.
Hey.
What a guy. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop streaming now. I haven't really made much progress lately, so it might be time to call it. Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna stop streaming. I wanna watch the end of the race.